Holy shit, it moves. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Samacabra. I'm doing a whole new video thing here, getting a little close and personal. You and me, we're here. We're on a journey. And actually, speaking of here, come join me to the bonfire, everybody, because we have a story to tell today. We have 10 ghost videos captured by accident, dude, okay? Come, take a seat. Take a seat by the fire. You come over here. There's no chairs, but you can get a rock. You can sit down. It's toasty. It's actually probably the coziest fire because it's like not too hot. It's just perfectly warm. It gets you all toasty and cozy. You can light a glizzy on there. You can get a s'more if you want. We have them at the shop. All right, the cafe. The cafe is coming, by the way. Cafe's in the works. Sit down. We got 10 ghost videos captured by accident. Let's do it.
Social media user Zapabout2Snap works at a shipyard in the USA, hauling equipment and materials around the warehouses. But the shipyard has a dark history. Many years ago, a woman passed away there in a tragic accident. Ever since, workers have reported what they think is paranormal activity happening throughout the facility, leading many to think the warehouse is haunted by the ghost of the woman who passed away. And recently, Zap captured something that left him shaken.
He looks shaken, dude. Look at that eyeball. Look at the eyeball. We got ourselves a Tuesday spooky ghost tour.
I'm about to quit.
But a few days later, Zap decides to take a look at the security camera footage from the room, and that's when he sees something that really creeps him out.
What the f***? No, I ain't seen this. Oh my god.
Oh, we got a proper ghost bitch.
What the f***? Y'all, this is out. It happened right in here. That is f***ing crazy. Y'all see that on camera?
I didn't see shit. Is that too small?
Rewind the camera back.
Is that hilariously small?
That's crazy. I gotta be in here one day when it's dark. So I can catch that. Wow. It's f***ing insane, y'all.
A pale, see-through figure seems to be drifting about, but once again, when Zap goes to the room to check,
he did barrel roll.
He can't see
into
anything.
The room.
This
you know what I mean?
experience
He's looking at the cameras and he goes and barrel rolls into the room.
His co-workers in little doubt
and there's
that
no one in there.
The shipyard really is haunted.
Is it haunted?
But what do you think?
What do you think? They see you. I see you. Number 9.
Emily Fuller is a young mum from the United States. Recently, Emily took her 2-year-old daughter, Grace, to visit their family in another part of the country. During their previous visit, the family had taken a walk through a nearby cemetery, and Grace became curious about the headstones. Eventually, the family came across one belonging to a girl who passed away almost 10 years ago, whose name was Grace Olson.
I'm curious about this gravestone here. She has the same name as me.
Now, whenever Emily and her daughter visit their family, little Grace begs to go to the cemetery to see her friend, who she calls Dead Grace. This is what Emily caught on camera during her recent visit with her daughter Grace.
This is my past life with the same name.
Can you show me where she is?
It's like this here.
I mean, kids got that sense, though, right? They have that imagination.
That's Grace.
Yeah.
Was she a baby?
Yeah. Bye, Grace.
Emily's daughter
Yeah, they've just been
Grace
kinda cute.
confidently leads her parents through the
Right.
cemetery, walking directly to the grave of Grace Olson, as
Just
if she knows exactly where to go.
That
At
is wild.
first,
That is
Emily
wild.
assumed it was just her daughter's fascination with
Grace Lynn
seeing her own
Olson.
name, but she says it's been days since they returned home from their family visit, and Grace
him home.
still hasn't stopped talking about her friend. In an update, Emily recently shared that she reached out to Grace Olson's mother. The woman was deeply moved by the video and apparently touched to think that her daughter's spirit was watching over little Grace. But
Yeah.
what do you think is going on here?
Could be.
Hi, Grace.
Later, Grace. Number 8. Well, I don't know. I thought that kid was being kind of
A
cute.
photo uploaded
Just
to
like-
the Our Ghosts subreddit has
Notice
left
her name.
viewers feeling
Feels
spooked.
bad for the
The
spirit.
OP explains that they'd been noticing
there's comfort in
something
the spirit.
spooky in their bedroom for
What do you
several
think?
years. At first, they thought they were imagining it, but they always had the creeping sense that something they couldn't see was watching them. But as time went on, the OP became more convinced that something was very wrong. Then, one night, they woke up in the middle of the night to see a dark shadow in the corner, and they managed to capture it on camera. So, at first, can't
Oh, we got little eyes, bitch, over here. Are you serious?
really see much, can we? The photo looks pretty
Look
normal.
at this guy, dude. Look
but
at the eyes
if
coming
we
in.
adjust the brightness,
Oh my God. If you woke up to that, you would be freaking out, dude.
something can be seen. Whatever it
Yeah,
is has
it
glowing
can.
eyes. What makes this photo even more chilling is that the OP claims they have felt watched for many years, suggesting that whatever this is has been haunting the OP for a long time.
Oh, dude, something about that one. She saw her. Number 7.
Mystery World is a YouTube channel run by a couple from Mexico, Cappy and Darian, who explore some of the most famously haunted locations around the world. Recently, they traveled to Burkittsville, Maryland,
Burkittsville.
a small town with a dark reputation.
Burkittsville, Maryland, in the United States of America, baby. Come on.
Burkittsville is where the horror film The Blair Witch Project was filmed back
I
in
didn't know that.
1999. While the film itself was fiction, the town and surrounding forest have long been associated with real legends and folklore. There have been stories of strange disappearances and sightings of a mysterious woman dressed in white. Cappy and Darian knew the Blair Witch Project was just a movie, so they didn't expect anything
was it?
genuinely paranormal to happen.
Or
But
was
they
it?
wanted to explore the forest where some of the creepiest scenes were shot, and that's when something they didn't expect happens.
Sientes lo mismo, ¿verdad?
Siento que algo nos está viendo.
Eso se siente desde hace poco.
That feeling has been here for a long time.
Espero que, no sé,
I don't know
sean
if it's because we're
cámaras o algo así.
filming.
No, ¿verdad?
Right?
Tal vez un venado, Darian. Tal
Maybe a
vez
deer.
venados nos están viendo.
They're watching
Por eso nos
us,
sentimos
and that's
así.
why we feel this way.
Eso espero.
I hope
Las
so.
horas pasaron y la
So,
niña,
so
al
what?
ver que la bruja
The
no
hours
volvía
passed,
y
and the girl,
preocuparse,
seeing that witch,
o que
and
sus
worrying
padres
that her
tal vez la
parents
iban a
might scold
regañar,
her
o
for
porque
that.
tal vez ya
They
deberían
might
estar
already
bastante
be quite
preocupados
worried
por
about
ella.
Espérame, Capi.
Wait a second. What? Is there a ghost bitch behind me?
Vámonos de aquí, vámonos de aquí.
What, is it the thing from the last fucking scene? With the eyes?
No sé. Vámonos. Siento que me voy a desmayar.
Got it with a toxin. Calm down, calm down. Get in the car.
Desbloquéalo, por favor.
The car's locked. Car's sweating.
Estamos
It's got the chills.
No pasa nada. Respira, respira.
Capi.
¿Qué hubo?
Gordo, grabé a una mujer arriba de un árbol.
Oh shit, really?
Está grabado.
Well, good thing you got out of
Está
there.
grabado. Está.
Not long after they enter the forest, Darian begins to feel intense fear. It's
Yeah.
unlike anything she's ever felt before.
I know I'm making light of this one, But this whole Mind Junkie Mystery World video today so far does kind of got the goosebumps are like I can feel them starting to rise, you know.
Forcing her to
feels
flee
good.
in terror.
Feels good.
Later, when Cappy is trying to reassure her, she tells him she saw a ghostly woman standing behind him in the darkness, watching them. But Cappy didn't see anything.
I
When
don't
they
see
reviewed
shit.
the footage, they couldn't find any evidence of a woman in the woods. But Darian, who's scared,
Wait, run it back.
reviewed the footage.
I mean, maybe we could. Okay, I don't know. I'm not that crafty. I could be with editing or whatever. We could brighten this up or something. Like maybe there is a ghost bitch here or a witch. You know. What do you think?
They couldn't find any evidence of a woman in the woods, but Darian, who's scared of nothing and experienced in exploring paranormal locations, says she knows what she saw, and it terrified the living shit out of her.
I know what I saw.
Siento como me voy a desmayar.
What do you think? Number 6.
This next clip
down.
comes from a channel we've featured before, Travel with F. It's run by an Indonesian man whose friend works as a security guard at an empty warehouse that's being renovated to watch for thieves. The guard has placed security cameras around the warehouse. In a previous clip, the camera captured something deeply unsettling. A face with glowing white eyes
Another
is caught
eye
on
bitch.
camera.
Holy shit.
After seeing the footage, the security guard went to check the attic, but there was nothing there.
Look
No
at the
sign of human
eyes.
habitation and no evidence that anyone had been inside. Recently, the guard received another movement notification from the camera, and what he saw made his blood run cold.
Kita coba lihat ke atas sebelum atas sebelah
So
sananya.
if we keep turning here, and right
Atas
there, there's a
atas
ghost
tengah ini.
bitch.
Bebas.
Go up.
Terserah kalian guys, mau pilih
Mau pilih yang mana? Tuh, kan nggak ada.
What the flock, man? Yo, we got a proper ghosty bitch up in here with no neck,
Itu bro,
just a head.
stiker.
Ntar kita coba.
Stiker.
Oh, the eyes. They're anime eyes.
Stiker apa sih?
They'll take you into the abyss.
Ini mah manusia.
Stiker matamu.
Manusia juri.
God, the grudge. Gotta watch that movie.
Sebenarnya
Holy shit, it moves.
The
Oh my
same
God.
white-eyed figure can be seen peering down from a storage space near the ceiling, watching from above. The guard is now more convinced than ever that the warehouse is
Pikachu.
haunted, and whatever is up there, hiding in the attic,
You're flocked.
well, viewers think it's something paranormal.
What do you think? I'm starting to think that we're on a quest for a real ghost, a real ghosty woasty. And this is my favorite so far.
But what do you think this is?
When it moves, dude. Oh. Woo. What do you think? Number 5.
Late one night, a bus driver is driving along a quiet road. He's already dropped off all his passengers and he's now heading back to the depot to finish his shift.
Don't
But
say depot.
as he's driving, he gets the unsettling feeling that he's not alone. He glances in his rearview mirror and catches movement at the back of the bus. At first, he thinks someone must have snuck on without paying,
St.
so
Patty's Day.
he quickly
Legs.
pulls over to check, but there's no one there. Later, he checks the bus's security camera footage, and this is what he sees.
The frog?
Something can be seen
Yo.
moving at the back of the bus, just like the driver thought. But he insists the bus was empty and there's no way anyone could have gotten on or off without him noticing. Some viewers think it's just a reflection of light, maybe
Yeah.
from a passing street lamp, but others
Yeah.
point out that the shape looks pretty solid.
It does look like a solid object, though. Like I'm inclined to believe this is light, but with this potato video quality, I'm inclined to believe that this is light.
Think it could be a person. However, many think that the bus driver saw something paranormal that night.
Bus
and his
driver?
camera caught it. But what's your verdict on this video?
What do you think? I think it's just light. I don't know what else it would be, but it does look like cloth. I'll give it to you. What the board
A
brought.
man from the Philippines
the board
who lives
bring?
with his wife and 2 children. Recently, he and his friends had been experimenting with a Ouija board. They thought it would be harmless, just a bit of fun. But then, one night, something happened that left him and his family terrified. While relaxing at home late at night, the man starts hearing noises coming from outside the house. At first, he thinks someone might be trying to break in, so he grabs his phone and goes outside to check.
We got severe shaky. They must live next to a train station or something. If there's a person, they will pay. Oh, God. Perfect reaction.
The glass in one of the windows is physically shaking,
Yeah.
but there's no one outside. Terrified, he runs back inside,
Code
but
Veronica.
then the shaking gets even more intense.
More shoes than I thought was going to be out there. I mean, is it wind? Would wind be doing that? Because it seems like it's like bang, 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 bang. Green Man. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's paranormal. Maybe it's super creepy. Maybe it's the wind. It's not the wind. I mean, it's weird, right? I mean, like, what do they have? Some sort of like tool that's a gas powered shaker? I don't know. What is it? Someone tell me. I'm a dumb sometimes, okay? And I know these things can be explained unless it truly is the freaky deaky.
Now, all the windows in the house are shaking. He goes outside again, desperately trying to find something that could explain what's happening. But there's nothing. The family is left with no other explanation. They believe he invited a ghost into their home when he messed around.
Dude, of course. Now we're getting the full story. You summoned the spirits with the candlelight and the ectoplasm, the ghostly drops. You summoned a spirit into your house. Of course, it's crazy shit's gonna go down. Now we have the
Ouija
full
board.
story.
But what
Lead
do you
with that
think is
next
happening
time.
here?
It's a mystery solved. You flucked.
Sean
You
Does
say it.
Talks recently received a gift from his wife that sparked a series of disturbing videos. Knowing Sean likes collecting vintage tech, his wife gave him a 1980s CRT monitor. Curious to see how it would work, Sean sets it up as a live camera feed.
God, those were freaky back in the day, man. When in the 90s, I was born in 89, but in the 90s when cameras were starting to become a thing, They were such bad quality. It's like you didn't even know what to do with them.
Paired with
And
a
it was
modern
just-
video camera, he has them pointed at a space in his living room.
cool
Sean
now,
wants
though.
to see both displays at once, but that's when he notices something
display
he
me.
can't explain.
But there's my things. Where's my furniture? Now wait, just watch this. This is crazy.
This is some Black Mirror shit.
How is that possible? There's my furniture. What the actual
Lock.
The modern camera shows Sean's fully furnished and decorated living room, while the CRT shows a completely empty version of the same room. Viewers immediately start theorizing. Some think the CRT could be displaying an alternate reality, or perhaps a past version of the same room. Others are skeptical and accuse Sean of faking the whole thing for views, but many viewers have pointed out something even creepier. In the CRT display, Sean appears to be wearing different clothes. The clip goes viral and viewers demand more,
Yeah, his
so
shirt's
Sean
unbuttoned too.
delivers a
Or
follow-up.
something like that. Run
where
it back. Hang on, mind junkie. Run it back. Run it right back.
To be wearing different clothes. The clip goes viral.
Well, you know, this maybe they're both unbuttoned, but it seems just like closer to the touching each other on the left side here.
And viewers demand more, so Sean delivers a follow-up.
But where are all my things? Like, none of that stuff is there. So you guys wanted me to go sit on the couch, so let's give you that. And just context, brown shirt, blue jeans. You called me out about that as well, so. All right, here we go. Get that situated.
Yeah. Also, it's like the camera
and
quality
here
is
we
different with the
go.
Space Maker. Confirmed fake as shit, but I love it. Another one with the eyes. The eyes
I'm gonna go
today,
take footage
dude.
now, so-
Torts, we got
There you go.
eye, super eye
As Sean takes a
technology
seat on his
today. What do you
couch,
think?
the image on the CRT flickers. Then, for a second, he turns into something resembling a shadow figure. But
Yeah.
things are only about to get creepier.
I'm officially freaking out a little bit. You guys told me to check out some, like, new perspectives, and I found this.
You found me.
You found me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That sure is a new perspective.
I mean, I am literally starting to freak out.
All right, ghosty wosies aside, camera quality aside, potato camera aside, Space Maker aside, whether this is legit or fake, I think we all know what it is. Where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? It's good. It's good. Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Written across the CRT screen are the words, "You found
me."
The words aren't visible anywhere in the actual room, only on the monitor. Sean walks back in front of both screens, and that's when things escalate even
when the
further.
the
A
candle's
candle
lit
sitting on a nearby
up, dude.
table suddenly seems to light itself. Then the flame goes out a second later. Then
Oh,
the
that's-
camera appears to fall over on its own. Viewers are still unsure what to believe. Some think Sean's videos might be part of a new ARG, an alternate reality game, but others think Sean might have tapped into something genuinely paranormal. Either way, these clips are pretty weird.
I think it's fake as shit, but I love it. I love the fact that he did it.
You found
If
me?
it
Are you
isn't
kidding
fake as
me?
shit, I
Are
love
you
the fact
kidding
that
me?
it's an alternate reality situation we got going on. Number 2, the
A
invisible
worker at an
something
Indonesian
Slurpee.
mine recently shared a clip that has left viewers baffled. The miner was on the night shift with a colleague, driving a truck loaded with materials to the mining area. Everything seemed normal at first, but then, as he glanced at the truck's dash cam, he saw something that didn't make sense.
depan, Mang. Di belakang. Di belakang. Belakang mobil.
What do we think of
The
this?
dashcam footage shows something pale behind the truck.
This
The miner
gooster.
calls his co-workers, asking what's there, but they can't see anything. Confused, he grabs his phone and tries recording, but his camera doesn't capture anything either. He also insists that there was nothing wrong with the dashcam that night. So, did he capture a ghost on camera? Or is there another explanation for this?
What do you think? It is weird. Number one,
The
giggling
Appalachian
thing.
Mountains of the United States have
Appalachia, baby, USA. It's the giggling. Are we gonna have a little contest of how the giggle works? Why don't you show me how the giggle works? Is it gonna be, or is it gonna be like, or a little child like,
famous for cryptids and creepy folklore. One anonymous social media user who lives in these
Folklore.
mountains recently shared a clip, desperately seeking answers about something they saw. They explain that it was late at night and they started hearing strange noises
Oh,
coming from outside their
Had
home.
the reverb-
They
the reverb
say
laugh.
it sounded like giggling. Creeped
real.
out, they went outside to look around. In the darkness, they saw what they describe as a grey figure running around. At first, they assumed it was their cat, but there was something wrong about the way it moved. Then, as they watched in horror, it ran up a tree and seemed to stare down at them. This is when the person started recording.
Was it a cat? The giggle cat? Oh shit, dude, we got another eye beast. Whoa. Whoa. What has red eyes like that on these cameras? Would a lynx have that? Or just like a bobcat? Or is it the Mothman, the fabled moth?
Something up in the tree can be seen looking directly at the camera.
It looks like an
The
owl.
anonymous uploader said that the glowing eyes were the scariest
Do
thing
owls
about
laugh?
it. Terrified, they ran back inside and bolted the door. Then they saw their cat asleep in its bed.
Yeah, cat's just
So,
chilling.
whatever had been staring at them from up in that tree, it definitely wasn't their cat. So, the question remains, just what the f*** is this?
What the fuck is this? What is it?
Thanks so much for watching. If you're up for more scary,
You're welcome, Mind Junkie. Guys, come join me by the fireplace. We got another one going on. That was Mind Junkie. 10 ghost videos captured by accident. Some of them seemed intentional a little bit, but what do you think? You let me know. I know that we got more videos coming soon. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you're liking these videos so far, because I feel like we're starting to get our groove. And again, the Samacabra Forest is coming to life, so stay tuned. Until next time.